Remember, folks, I'm just a Muppet in a chair. Don't take me seriously. Hello, everybody. How we doing today? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the channel. I'm King Boomer, the biggest Muppet in the world, according to you guys. And I'm going to be reacting to something that looks a little different here. This is sent by Neil Murdoch. He says, an oldie but a goodie. Oldie but a goldie. Sorry. Peter Cook and Dudley Moore on One Leg Too Few. So I've never heard of these guys. It says here in the title it was made in 1964, and it looks like it's in black and white. So I'm game. I mean, some of the older stuff has been better than a lot of the newer stuff. So that's what's great about stuff that makes you laugh. It's timeless. You know what I mean? So hopefully this is pretty good. So thank you, Neil, for sending this in. I'm going to react to it. Remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And let's check it out. One Leg Too Few by Peter Cook and Dudley Moore. Here we go.
Miss Rigby, Stella, my love, would you send in the next auditioner, please? Mr. Spigot, I believe it is. Mr. Spigot, please.
Oh, he hopping.
Mr. Spigot?
Yes, Spigot by name, Spigot by nature.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
I don't care if you had one leg. If you're following me around like that, I'm going to be like, yo, please back up a little bit, sir. Oh, he's speeding up.
You're it. I'm not it, Mr. Spigot. You appear to have forgotten the serious purpose of your visit. If you come over here and perch on the chair for a moment, we can talk. Now, Mr. Spigot, you are auditioning, are you not, for the part of Tarzan?
Right.
Oh, God, Tarzan.
Now, Mr. Spigot, I couldn't help noticing, almost at once, that you are a one-legged person.
Maybe he's a veteran. Thank you for your service, sir.
You noticed that?
I noticed that, Mr. Spigot, when you've been in the business as long as I get to notice these little things almost instinctively. Now, Mr. Spigot, you, a one-legged man, are applying for the part of Tarzan.
Right again.
A role that is traditionally associated with a two-legged man. And yet you, a unidexter, are...
No screaming? Okay, she's probably okay.
applying for the role.
Right.
A role for which 2 legs would seem to be the minimum requirement. Well, Mr. Spigot, need I point out to you where your deficiency lies as regards landing the role?
Yes, I think you ought to.
Need I say, with overmuch emphasis, that it is in the leg division that you are deficient.
The leg division.
The leg division, Mr. Spigot, you are...
That was such a proper way to say, like, dude, you only have 1 leg. Deficient in the leg division.
Are deficient in it to the tune of 1.
Oh.
Your right leg, I like. I like your right leg. It's a lovely leg for the role. A lovely leg for the role. I've got nothing against your right leg. The trouble is, neither of you. your left.
You mean it's inadequate?
It's inadequate, Mr. Spigot. It's inadequate, and to my point of view, I don't think the British public is yet ready for the sight of a one-legged ape man swinging through the jungly fronds. However, don't despair. After all, you score over a man with no legs at all. Should a legless man come in here demanding the role, I should have no hesitation in saying, "Get out, run away."
So there's still a chance?
There is still a very good chance, Mr. Spigot. If we get no two-legged character actors in here within the next 18 months, there is every chance that you, a unidexter, will be the very type of person this particular agency will in all probability at some time or another be attempting to contact telephonically. I'm sorry I can't be more definite. You must understand what with the millions of dollars at stake and all the difficulties involved, we can't afford to take any risks which would manufacture.
Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. He really wanted to play Tarzan. And why not? It's a fun role, right? You don't have to talk very much, and you get to shack up with a hot chick. And Jane, I don't know. Maybe that's what he was looking forward to the best. But nice little skit there. There's something about there's something about older comedy, especially one stuff in front of a live audience. It just has like there's a certain charm to it that stuff today lacks. Maybe it's because we mostly see stuff, that's acted out on television and not in front of a live audience. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes, like, whenever I get a request for a reaction and it's more than like 40 years old, there's something inside me gets like really excited about it. I'm like, I think it's because I feel like if I'm getting recommended something that's 40 plus years old, then one, the chances of it being good are probably even higher because, why would you recommend something that's 40 plus years old that's not very good or just like okay? You know what I mean? But then also it's like you're looking into a time machine of, like a time where things were much, much different. For good and bad reasons. Just like any time in history. But I don't know, something about it. Every time I get a request for a reaction to something that's quite old, I always get like even more excited than the newer stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking shit, but it's just me. I get really excited. Like whenever I see like a Dave Allen, request, I'm like, ooh, maybe I haven't seen this one yet, but I just love Dave Allen. Maybe it's a bad comparison, but I don't know. I really like the older stuff. Sometimes even more than the newer stuff. But some of the newer stuff is great. There's so much out there now. You know what I mean? Especially with all the subscriptions to everything, Netflix, Hulu, and I'm sure you guys have some stuff in the UK or wherever else you live that us Americans are not aware of. But anyway, thank you, Neil, for sending that in. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And if you know of any more Peter Cook and Dudley Moore sketches like this, send them on in. In the meantime, like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And I'll see you again soon. Have a great day today, Boomerites.